Your brain has more connections than stars in the galaxy. Here's why that is, and what it means for you. There are around 86 billion neurons in your brain. Each neuron can form up to 10,000 connections with others. That's over 100 trillion synapses. To put it simply, your brain is more complex than the entire Milky Way. As Nobel-winning neuroscientist Eric Kandel said, "The human brain is the most complex object in the known universe." Neurons are like little cells that carry messages between different parts of the body. They send and receive signals from each other through these connections, which are called synapses. And the number of possible connections in your brain is almost endless. It's constantly changing and adapting based on what you do and how you use it. So what does this mean for you? Well, it means that your brain is incredibly powerful and capable of amazing things. It also means that you have a lot of control over how your brain works and how it develops. You can learn new things, change your habits, and even rewire your brain by creating new connections between neurons. This is the basis of neuroplasticity, which I've talked about in other videos. Of course, we are just getting started in understanding how the brain works. There's still so much that we don't know. But as we learn more, we can develop new treatments for brain disorders and injuries, as well as new ways to enhance our brain power. I think it's really important to understand the incredible complexity of the human brain. It's easy to think of the brain as just a bunch of neurons that are all the same, but in reality, each neuron is unique and has a specific function. And when you start to understand the complexity of the brain, you realize that there's a lot more going on in there than meets the eye. If you want to learn more about the brain, I've linked to some resources in the description below.